So I'm going to talk about the things that I used to do in relationships that I will never do again. I would rather die than do them again. Okay, this one looks better. I don't remember the last time I did the intro. I don't even remember what is my intro on the sit and talk videos. Get lost and get panic because it's been a while since I did a sit and talk. So today's sit and talk is going to be a makeup edition. I'm going to do my makeup because I'm bored, first of all. Secondly, I was writing and I didn't write well. I don't know. Wait. Okay. Z sequin. I'm searching for my introduction line. I don't remember it. Okay, so it goes something like this. This is Z and welcome to another installment. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel at large. I don't think I like that line, but then yeah, why am I closing a laptop? So while I'm so yeah, how many check? Thank you. So let's go. I don't have a makeup bag. I haven't bought it yet. So once I get a makeup, I'll be answering questions that Bash prepared for me. Okay, what was I saying? I was saying that I don't have a makeup bag. I'm going to buy one next year. So these are my makeup products. I want to do something very weird. It's not weird though, is it? I don't think it is. I'm coming back. Okay, so I have a black tape. Okay, so this is the weird thing that I'm talking about. Things that we do, and I don't even think it's on the right placement. I look like Batman. Okay, I don't have that eyebrows laying thing, so I'm going to use my gel to lay these. This thing broke, so I'm going to use it like this because okay, this is not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. To the box, to the box. Okay, we were supposed to start with the questions, right? Yeah. Okay, so I know that I look crazy, but I had to do my eyebrows off camera. I'm going to do my eyeshadow now. So, I was doing something else for this, and then I thought, yeah, man, this is kind of boring. Let's do something else. So I didn't script this down. I'm just gonna freestyle it. So, I'm going to talk about the things that I used to do in relationships that I will never do again. I would rather die than do them again. So I've chose a darker eyeshadow. I don't know if this is gonna show. Oh my god, it's not. Little eyebone. Okay, so one of the things that I used to do back then in relationships was to explain to someone hore the action tsa bona di nkutlwisa bohloko to what extent. Like, for example, if a person would go, let's say they would do something to me that would hurt me, I would send a paragraph and say, oh, I don't like when you do this, this, and this, and that. It hurts me. I'll never do that again. Because what do you mean? How bono on 2 years I like, as an adult, you can't see when you're doing something that would probably hurt the next person. These people see and they just don't care. That's what I had to learn, and I have learned it the hard way. So I'm never gonna do that again. If you do me dirty, I leave. I don't explain anything. I don't have to tell you that you're hurting me. You know that you're hurting me and you don't care. So why should I care? One of the things that I used to do in a relationship that I won't do again, forgive cheating. I don't see myself forgiving cheating ever again. Ngampani ka twasa. Ngampani ka bulandumba. I would rather go to initiation school than forgive cheating ever again. Like, I don't even have to explain why. Like, cheating is the most disrespectful thing a person can ever do to you. Like, there's no excuses. Like, untloela hampi, and you know want to eat and you just don't give a F. So why should I? You leave. Another thing is going back to your ex. Like, I don't understand the idea behind going back to your ex. Like, like you could see that there's something wrong in the relationship and you felt the need to leave the relationship. Why are you going back? I think our problem, especially as ladies, you think, or you feel like just because you miss your ex, you should probably go back. Your feelings are valid, the fact that you miss that person is very much valid. But going back to that person, we quite a hamper like you're just giving them extra points for treating you badly. My sister, once you leave, don't go back. Another thing that I won't be doing in a relationship is is asking the friend of my boyfriend why is their friend acting off. He knows. Who is it? I'm shooting. Why? Why? Come in. What? I should take him those. Hi guys. Hi. There's a lot of abuse in this house.
I'm so glad I made it to the shooting.
Are you aware that I'm gonna post this?
I didn't think one day I'll make it here, but
you did. Can I have an umbrella? Can I give her? Reshandra on her way. Yeah, on her way out when she was leaving the house.
Bye.
Bye.
Please post me.
I will. Okay, so I was saying that I used to text. So, I used to text the friend Mukhotsi wa boyfriend at that time and ask them, why mama ngali so? I don't know what was I hoping to achieve by asking the friend about the behavior of their friend. Like what was happening in my at that time, because I don't know why didn't I think that boys talk. The friend has probably brought me up into some conversation at some point and told the friend how unserious they are with me, and then I'm asking like, what's going on with your friend? And then the guy lies. He's just like that, like he's not a good communicator. He was not a bad communicator, he just didn't like me. I didn't get that. So I'm never gonna put myself into a position like that ever again. I would rather die. Okay, I think the eye looks good. Ooh, love it. Another thing that I wouldn't do. Okay. The fact that I broke up with you is probably because I saw something wrong. I'm not crazy. So one thing I used to do was to gaslight myself into believing that no, it wasn't a big deal. Like I am probably overreacting, like let's talk about it. There's nothing to talk about. Like, I didn't get that. Mari, can you get me in? All of this was happening when I was in high school. A lot of nonsense happened in high school. So for me, that is my defense. That's why I'm saying that I would never allow things like that to happen again. Because, I mean, I'm older now. I wouldn't make the same mistakes again. What is another one? Okay, I'll come back. So I am covering different spots on my face, so don't judge it. Just because you're seeing a lot of highlighting, don't judge. Okay. Where was I? What's another thing that I wouldn't do in a relationship? To be introduced into somebody's family. I don't want to be known by your sister, your brother, your mother, your dog. I don't get to anybody but from your family. Because relationships end. And now I have formed a relationship with your cousins and your sister. Somebody else should. How did I get to a point whereby I allowed myself to be introduced? Well, I wasn't necessarily introduced. Marana, with the person that I was dating, we were living in the same hood and his family knew about me. So, I don't want to be known. At least. Like now, for sure you're ready to marry me. So if you're introducing me this weekend, next weekend, I mean, what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? And especially friends, do not allow yourself to be introduced to friends, sisters. Yo. Hey. Just know that they're not serious about you. We have never seen our friends so happy. That time batse ba gona ke mama hetsang happy sama nnete. Le ena ngwaneno batho ha so ra hakalo o mo etsa happy, like it's not like the person le ena o stable. They are critical but stable. When you're not even part of the charts, you're just there. You are convenient. I don't want to be introduced to anyone. Like, don't come to me and tell me that Chuzaka loves you. You know, my friend can't stop talking about you. Don't do that. I don't care. Just don't lie to me. Okay? Okay, so now I'm going to apply. I didn't even say what I was applying. I just kept on applying things. I'm not very good with this makeup thing. So forgive me. I'll do a better job next time. So another thing that I wouldn't do in a relationship is to have a very public relationship. Like, relationship too public. Social anxiety. Because what do you mean that when you're cheating on me, other people will know before I even find out? What do you mean that in the act, while you are there kissing somebody, entertaining other people, people already know? Oh my god, poor Z. I wonder if she knows. Like, when people are looking at me, babona scared sell somebody. because of you. I don't want that. You know that I'm actually in a very serious relationship. If you post that, the shoulder, the knees, the fingers. I don't want a person who's very known. I don't want a very known relationship. Mostly because I want to be, if I am being hurt, or if I'm being cheated on, I want it to be in private. I don't want people to know. I also don't like a... Okay. Let me not say that one. Okay, so another thing that I wouldn't do, again, is to date somebody who has a bad history. Like, you see that person, that one person who has a very unfamous reputation of cheating on people. I don't want to be that ambitious to think that you wouldn't do the same to me. Like, whatever you did on that poor girl, chances are you're gonna do it to me. So I don't want to date anyone who has a very, very, I don't know, history kana. I'm sorry for the language, but I wouldn't date anybody like that. Also, if I hear you saying, if I ask you about your ex and then you say something like, oh yeah, we were dating and then she started acting all crazy. You are the problem. You are the problem, and not for that you don't stand a chance anymore. Because there's no a girl that becomes crazy out of the blue. You have to have done something to that poor girl. And meaning it's very severe, to the point that the poor girl got crazy. No. Thank you. I'll pause. Okay, another thing that I wouldn't do again is to date somebody who has a female bestie. I'm insecure. Hey, I'm controlling. Hey, I don't trust myself. I don't give a damn. Like, I wouldn't. I wouldn't date a person. Arangwanana is one of my homies. Like a girl. A whole girl. Fuck. This is a lot. A guy who just has the audacity to tell me that, oh, he's one of the dudes. She is one of the dudes. She is one of the dudes. Like, you can never gaslight me into believing that a girl is a boy. That girl is not a boy. And the fact that that girl is your friend and you see her as a boy is questionable. It's a red flag. So in cases like that, I don't even consider you. You're done. So I am done. As you can see, the lighting is off. The sun is gone. If I could, I would go outside and take more pictures because I have nowhere to go. Came back like a Power Ranger, so I thought, let me do something for my channel. So essentially what I'm saying is, I just would not date anyone who's not of Christ. Somebody who's not born again. Because only a man of God wouldn't do the things that I've already listed. Do not disagree with me. I just have to find my lip gloss, apply it, and then take some pictures in my room. And then I'll show you guys. Thank you guys for joining me. I don't know if I'll do anything else on my channel, but as long as I'm still having bad days and bad exams, I think I'll come back to the streets. So yeah. Did I not remember just now? Or I didn't apply a mascara. Let me close my door. This shows that I'm not used to doing makeup. Ow. So I'll post a pic mix of the pictures that I took. So yeah. You look cute, ne? Get a little compliment, snacks.